Yo, Frank and fam, it is Monday, April 19th. I just wrapped up my day one for this week. What to update you on? Saturday, I did my run. I crushed it. It felt good. Pushed my pace, which was real nice. I did a mile and a half, so 2,400 meters or 2.4 kilometers in about 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Gonna look at narrowing that number down over the next little while. It's fun to run sometimes. I like the challenge. Didn't used to. But you know what? The last time I went for a jog, I was like probably over 220 still. And right now I'm light, very light. So it's a lot easier to run. Speaking of that, I'm very light right now. Like I've been talking a lot in these videos about how I'm trying to maintain my weight and my eating, and it's a struggle, and it is still a struggle. I'm like about 170 right now, which is about 10 pounds lighter than I like to be. And the lightest I've ever been, well, since I was like 13. For real. So gonna really strive and struggle and grind to keep my weight up, but it is not impacting my workouts. Luckily, I'm getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Today I did a workout, a protocol I came up with called the Wave. I came up with about 5 or 6 years ago. It's one of my absolute favorites. Essentially, it's an ascending ladder and a descending ladder, and an ascending and a descending superset all combined. It's like, it takes too long to explain, but essentially you start with one move and at a short amount of time, and then in the next round, that move you do a little bit longer, and then there's a second move, and then in the third round you do the first move longer even, and the second move longer, and then you add a third, and then you do that with the fourth, and they scale up and they scale back down, and all said and done, it ends up being 3, 4, 45, about a little over 5 minutes, I think 5 minutes and 15 seconds of the move with each move. So today I swung a 20 kilo mace as move 1, a 15 kilo mace move 2, a 12 kilo mace move 3, and a 10 kilo mace move 4, all single arm, of course, that's my style. So it ends up being what, like 22 minutes of swings in a 27.5 minute workout, that 5.5 minutes coming through various pauses, that extra 5.5 minutes. So all said and done, went very well. My hands held up nice, no new tears. My older tears didn't open up, so that's fantastic. Probably could have pushed it a little bit more, but my hands were starting to hurt a little bit by the end of it, so decided that would be enough for today, and it's more than enough for today. I remember I was celebrating the whole time today. I remember the first time I did this protocol with swings, my 10 kilo mace was my heavy mace. It was like move 1. I think it was 10, 8, 5, and then mills as the third move, or the fourth move is what I used to do way back when I first started this stuff, and that used to kick my ass. Today my 10 kilo is my light mace, and I like crushed the workout. So I'm feeling, as always, feeling all sorts confident, all sorts strong. I just gotta get my eating back in. I cut for so long, if you don't know my backstory, I was 267 pounds at my heaviest, like 170 now, so I've lost almost 100 pounds, and because of that, like I ate in a deficit for a fairly long time, and I'm much more comfortable eating in a deficit than even eating at maintenance. My maintenance numbers right now are like 3,300 calories and over 300 grams of protein, and like I struggle to eat that much. Like my body just, it doesn't like it, so I'm trying to recondition it, get it going, do the thing, because like I've said before, I'm hoping for a rugby season. I don't want to be too light, and I just don't want to be that little, to be blunt. So got to keep eating, figure out some stuff that works. I'll figure it out. I know I will, and I'll get back to that 180 and just be yoked. That's the goal. But rest of this day, rest of this Monday, I'm just going to kick it with the family. I'll do some rugby skill work this evening, and then tomorrow will be an active rest day. Wednesday, day 2. Onward and upward, Frank and fam. Talk soon. Yo, Frank and fam, it is Wednesday, April 21. Just wrapped up my day 2 workout, like literally just wrapped it up. Killed it, crushed it, did all the things. Loved it. Did another wave. This time using a little bit of an extended wave, a little bit longer sets. In total, it ended up being 8 minutes total of 2 count swings with my 18 kilo joys, so 9 kilo each. 8 minutes with the 12 kilos, so 6 kilo each. And then 8 minutes of outward heart shapes with 6 kilo meals, so 3 kilo each, and then another 8 minutes of the inward heart shape with those same meals. So all said and done, it was 32 minutes of swings done in 37 minutes. Of course, that extra 5 minutes coming from pauses. Overall, felt great. Probably, definitely could have gone longer. Could have gone heavier. I just don't have heavier clubs, and next time I'll program it for longer. So that's that. Yesterday, Tuesday, 420. Didn't partake too much, just in the evening. Gotta be responsible, you know, business owner, parent. Can't just be toked all day, every day anymore. That's life. But active rest day, did my kettlebells in the morning, went well. Taught some classes in the evening, which were a lot of fun. I taught 2 base classes that were inspired by old school circus strongmen, so a lot of leverage lifts and weird holds and such, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Later today, I'm gonna go for a run with my rugby friends, maybe toss the ball around a little bit. And that's my day. That's today's training. That's yesterday's training. Tomorrow will be another active rest day, meaning I'm going to swing some really light clubs and have some fun. I might teach a kettlebell class in the evening. Friday, my next session up, and looking forward to that one. I have no idea what it is. Haven't looked that far ahead of my programming. Can't remember what I programmed, so I'm excited to see what that turns out to be. But that's what I got for y'all this time, y'all. Much love. Ooh, actually, one more quick thing. I get to test somebody in their Indian clubs, SMF Indian clubs, final exam today. If you don't know, that is 400 heart shapes, 100 outward, 100 inward, 100 left, 100 right, parallels. And then the victory dance flow, which is like a 3.5 minute flow if done 1 repetition of each thing. So it's a big, hard test. It is a tough one to accomplish. So far, 8 people have passed, and I know that the 9th is going to happen today. So I'm very, very excited for that. But I actually have to end this call and fly home right now because that test is actually taking place in about 25 minutes. So I got to get moving. But much love, Franken fam. Talk to you soon. Yo, Franken fam. Straight up, I slacked this week when it came to recording the videos and the such. Had a good day 1, day 2. Did not do my day 3 either. Instead, I flowed on Friday and Saturday when I went in to do my workout because my body just, it wasn't feeling it. Mine wasn't feeling it. It was feeling flow. So I did some flow. But today's a new day, new week. I need to get cleaned up. I'm all disheveled looking. But it's going to be a killer workout day. I'm excited for what I got planned. It's going to be great. I'm going to love it. But you'll hear about that in the next vlog. So I just wanted to let you know that, hey, I slacked. It happens. Much love.